I used to think that money we keep in a checking account for your business is just meant to sit there and that's it. Until last week when I received a very persuasive offer from American Express, where of course I have several cards for my business from American Express already. So they're like, Kamila, she must be an easy target. Let's bring her in. Did you know this? American Express now has a business checking account that basically, it seems like it kind of could operate like a savings account because it has like a really good APY. And I, first of all, had no idea that American Express has business checking accounts, first of all. I knew that they've been partnering with Cabbage, which offers like funding, loans, business loans, stuff like that, which I haven't really a need for. So I've seen them promoting that quite a bit this year. And I was like, whatever, I'm not really into it. And it was so fascinating because I did not get a single email about this offer. I haven't really seen this offer anywhere on their website. Maybe it's coming and I just maybe, I mean, not really that I go on their website that much aside from my account. So maybe it's in there somewhere, but I haven't gotten like a pop-up or anything. This offer came to me in regular snail mail and they got me with two things. Number one, they're like, would you like an extra 20,000 membership points? And how could I say no to membership points? Yes, please. And then they were like, and would you also like 1.1% APY on this account? I'm currently making 0. So yes. So lo and behold, I signed up that very day. Of course, it was very easy because I already have several Amex business cards. I have the platinum, the gold, and the blue. And I do also have personal savings on Amex, but I had no idea they had the checking. Very fascinating. It was very easy to set up. It was very easy to apply. I got approved pretty much instantaneously because it's like, it's just a checking account. What is there to really qualify for? And I was able to start putting some money in. Now, in order to qualify for the 20,000 points, I had to do two things. Number one, put $5,000 into the checking account within 20 days of opening the account. And number two, there has to be 10 transactions happening within the 60 days. So those are the main objectives, if you will, for making that work. But pretty much everything else seemed really good too. I always look at all the details to make sure I'm not getting like screwed basically, but pretty much everything seemed really good with this. And I just went on their website to see what exactly they include. And I'm a little upset. Because if I only waited and I looked at this, now they're offering 30,000 membership points. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. Anyway, if you don't have a checking account, business checking account on Amex, I mean, clearly this is a good opportunity to sign up. Unless they're gonna raise it again, who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much all it is. There's no monthly maintenance fees. You get obviously support and everything like that. And that's pretty much it, which yeah, I mean, I was really excited about the points and the APY because I haven't had any business checking or even savings accounts where my money is making an additional APY. So that was pretty cool. I'm not going to move everything from my Chase onto the American Express checking because I don't really know how it's working yet. I don't really, I'm going to be honest, I don't fully trust it yet. I do trust my Chase. Amex is kind of known for their credit cards. If you've known of Amex doing checking accounts for business, and this has been like a thing for a while that I'm just like now waking up to, please tell me in the comments. Love to know. And if you are also for the first time like, oh wow, they have this, then also let me know because I never know. Like I'm not the earliest of adopters. I never know if I'm like way late to the game. And my other channel that I no longer really focus on, I made a video about like the Apple Card. And I was like, wow, they have an Apple Card. And everyone was like, yeah, they've had this for like years, Kamila. Like, oh, like show how much I know. So the thing I will tell you is that the checking account login, the area for the account, I think looks a little awkward. I'll be honest. Not that like, what can you expect? I don't know what I'm expecting, but like it looks really bare, I would say, which is probably kind of not super fair to say, but I want to show you how it looks like. So obviously compared to my credit cards, you know, I'm so used to that look, but you can go into your business checking and it just kind of looks like this. So I've only put 3,000 in at the time of this recording because my goal is to make the 10 transactions as well. So I'm trying to space it out so I get to the 10 transactions faster, but it's so cool because I already made 75 cents on the interest from just the 3,000, which it's not massive amount of money at all, but it's kind of like kind of cool because it's free money. So how can you say no to that? But yeah, so it looks a little bit bare. Like, I don't know how well they integrate with things like Bench, probably. That's something I need to integrate it with. That's a good idea. And I mean, it tells you all the information in terms of your like routing, your account number. So everything is there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting. I have no idea what I'm expecting. I guess it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Now, they did also send me a debit card. And it's so funny because this whole time, honestly, this is my third take for this video, because the whole time I thought this was actually a savings account. And when you're setting up your account, they ask you what you're planning on using your checking account for. So I selected it as, I'm using this account as a savings account because of the APY. And I think because I selected that as my option, I kept thinking it's a savings account, but it's a checking account anyway. So because it's a checking account, now I'm no longer surprised that they sent me a debit card, because in the first video I made, I was like, why did they send me a debit card? It's a savings account. Like, what? This is how I am in real life, you guys. Aww. Enjoy. So yeah, they sent just a regular debit card, nothing special. It is not one of the fun metal cards. It's just a regular, regular plastic, nothing too special. And it has a chip. It has that little cool, emblem for American Express on there. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to be using this card because I don't really use debit cards for any purchases. So I'll probably just hide it somewhere, and that's that. But let me know if you're going to be signing up, if you plan on using Amex for the APY, if you're excited about it, if you've seen them do a better deal, please tell me so I can feel even more sad. I want to know anyways, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the future video.